Hello everyone, welcome back to the Django tutorial series. In the previous part, we learned about Django user authentication, and in this part, we're going to talk about user logout. So how can we actually log a user out? So let's get started. So I'll get back to my VS Code, and I got my server running with the virtual environment active. So what I'll do is I'll just take a logout link here, and when I click on that logout link, the user will be logged out. Okay, so first of all, I have to write a view to add the logout functionality. So I'll go to the users and I will add a view here. So let's just minimize the terminal. So let's write a view here and let's name this logout view, and this will be request. Okay, and I will check if the request dot method equal post, because we will submit a post data to log a user out. Okay, so what I have to do is I'll just call a default Django method here, that is logout. So Django provides us a lot of functionalities out of the box, and logout is another functionality. So we'll just import it here. So I have already imported it. It is from the django.contrib.auth, and I have to just call this method, and I have just here nothing to do. So what I'll do, just I will call this method and I have to pass the request as the parameter. Okay, so Django itself handles everything and it logs the user out with this function call, and after the successful logout we will redirect the user. So we'll redirect the user to the login page. So this will be my login. So that's it for the view, and let's just link it up in the urls.py file. So we will create a path here, and this will be log out. So let's name this logout, and I have to get the view here, that is my logout view, and let's put a name here. Let's say this is logout. So that's all. Now what I am going to do is I will get a link in my navigation bar. So let's get back to the templates and let's go to the base.html. Now here I will put a condition. If the user is already logged in, then we will show the logout button. Otherwise, the login link will be displayed. So first of all, let's add the condition here. So how can we add condition? We will have to just put this Jinja syntax, and inside this write we can write Python code, right? So let's check the if user. So this will be request dot user. So this request dot user is actually the user instance of our website, and Django actually provides a field that is authenticated. So inside the Django user model, there is a field that is authenticated, and what it actually does, it returns true if the user is logged in. Otherwise, it returns false. Okay, so we will just check that field here. So if the user request.user.is authenticated, then we will show the logout button here. So let's copy this. So this will be copied, and let's paste this. So I'll paste it inside here. Okay, otherwise we'll put a else condition here, and the user will see the login button, and I have to end this if. So this is how we write conditional logic inside the template. Now this is not gonna be a link. We must put a form here, because we will use a form post method to log the user out. So let's take a form here. So let's take a form, and the action will be the logout view. So this will be users, this will be my users, then this will be my log out, and the method will be post, and I must mention this CSRF token here. So let's take it here, and all I will do is just put a button here. So the button type will be submit, and let's add logout here. So that's all I have to do. Now if I get back to my page and if I reload, okay, the logout hasn't come because I have not logged in. So let's log in as a user. So let's put my credentials here. So this is my admin credentials. Now after submitting, I have been logged in, and see the button has shown up. So we can actually click here and log the user out. So if I click here, see, I have been logged out, but there is some wrong with this style. So let's log in again. So this is my credentials, and let's just log in. Okay, my internet connection is gone. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll just align this with the other nav links. Okay, so let's get back here. So what I'll do, I'll get back to my CSS and let's call this login form. So this will be my login, not login, it will be my logout form. And let's grab this and write the CSS against this. Okay, now this is my login form, logout form. Let's put a dot here. So inside the logout form we have this button. So what we will do is we'll just remove padding from here. So the padding will be 0 and let's put the color here, that is red. So if I reload this page, you'll see the style is coming. So if I click on this logout, then I'll be logged out and I can actually log in again. Now let's log in with other users. So this is test and let's test it with the credential. Now if I submit, see I have been logged in. And how can I check that? If I go to my admin panel, you will see you are authenticated as a test, but I can actually access the admin panel because it's a normal user. So I have already been logged in. Now let's check this with the admin user. So let's put Nabil here and let's enter the credentials. Now after submitting, I have been logged in, and if I get back here, see it redirects me to the Django administration page. That means I have successfully logged in and I can actually log out from here. So it is all working properly. So logout is just nothing but a function call. All I have to do is I have to import this method here, and you can actually also use this by a get method, but to make it more secure, I have done this using the post method. So that's all for the logout functionality, and that was all for this part. And in the next part we're going to talk about Django decorators. Till then, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.